This is an exotic car magazine. A lot of high-priced fancy automobiles in this baby, I'll tell you. Ferraris and tiramisus. Now, a lot of guys avoid looking at these magazines because they can't stand seeing things they'll never have. That's actually true for all men's magazines. But to me, expensive can still be done cheaply. That's because I have imagination. Now, those million-dollar European high-performance fancy boy cars, they're all red, stand about yay high, and they have the engine right in the middle of the car. See, the mid-engine balances the car so she corners better. Plus, if you smash into anything, most of the expensive high-tech engine parts will be protected by your passengers. Okay, I could never afford one of those babies. I mean, I had to wait till payday to buy the magazine. But I can still have a mid-engine car. Okay, from the back of the car to the engine is exactly around 12 feet 11 inches. But from the engine to the front of the car is only 4 feet 9. So if I want to have the engine in the middle, I can either move the engine back around 5 feet, which would wreak havoc with my cup holders, or I could lop 12 feet off the back end, but that would force me to sit on the hood ornament. So simplest of all I got to do is add 8 feet to the front end. Now, if you're doing this in metric, best of luck to you. Boy, that was a lot of sawing. But I've got the new chunk to stick onto the front of my vehicle, and the wheels even turn on this thing. Safe for a while. Now, I removed the engine and drivetrain from the unit. Well, actually, rust and gravity removed them, but I didn't fight it. I gotta find some way to flatten this roof down. Otherwise, it's gonna look kind of silly. I'm out of hacksaw blades, so... of the Handyman's secret weapon on this job, I would recommend 5 large rolls. If that's too rich for you, hey, maybe you can't afford to have a European-style mid-engine car. And for that finishing touch to make this baby look extra sharp, put a pizza box over the wheel wells to hide where the tires used to be. I would recommend you put a real good primer on those pizza boxes, because when cardboard gets wet, it loses a lot of its strength. Okay. So remember, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. This isn't an old junker anymore. It's a fancy Italian mid-engine junker. And I'm not red green. I'm Umberto Tortellini. Hey, Red Green here with a brand new one-man show. That last one wasn't a complete disaster, so we've decided to try it again with new stories, new jokes, new advice, and whatever else it is that I do. It's the How to Do Everything tour, and it's going to start right here in Canada this coming fall. So get a couple of tickets for yourself, or it would make a dandy gift for a friend or a relative. To get all the details, go to redgreen.com and click on the How to Do Everything tour. Meanwhile, keep your stick on the ice.